Hi, everyone. Are you aggravated and frustrated right now with everything that's going on all over the planet, like me? Hi, I'm Cynthia Shaw, and I am a certified EFT practitioner. And I would like to talk a little about EFT and um, being so frustrated that you feel like you just want to sometimes bang your head up against the wall out of frustration with like an aggravation with everything that you hear, whether it be on social media or your friends or on TV, all the pop-up news and shares and posts of everything that's going on with politics and California with the fires and unemployment and not making money and the everything with the COVID. It just seems like overwhelming. And I have been so frustrated the past couple of days with the elections coming up. And I'm not really, I don't enjoy talking about politics or real heavy duty stuff, with anybody. I have been a massage therapist for over 20 years, and I really try to stay neutral. I was taught to, as a body worker, that you just stay neutral. You don't talk about politics, religion, or any of the other tough subjects that I can't think of right now at the top of my head. But just the really intense conversations, that's what we were taught. But now everybody's talking about everything. It's like everybody's purging, and I understand and I get it, and it needs to happen with a lot of the things that are going on in the world. Things should not keep going the way they have been for so many years. I totally get it. But where my frustration comes from is that there's so much resistance, and there's so much so many things that people are saying that are it just sounds so crazy and so far-fetched to me and so bizarre that it's very difficult for me to believe or buy into. And I'm not talking about any particular situation. It's across the board. And so I just thought it would be a good idea for me to do a tapping. I don't know exactly what I'm going to say, but I just wanted to do a recording and a tap along. So for any of you who are not familiar with EFT, EFT is an emotional freedom technique. And some of you may know it as tapping. Tapping and EFT are the same things. And EFT is just a simple, easy tool that you can use anytime, anywhere, basically, to help empower you to make better decisions and to calm your nervous system down, so you can use all of your energy in a more economic, like efficient way. And tapping is it's a tool that helps you to dissipate the emotion, or whether it's anger, frustration, fear, whatever it is. The tapping helps to dissipate it and neutralize your system, to where you don't overreact and you don't hurt yourself physically and internally. And at the same time, you don't make rash decisions, and you don't hurt people and the ones you love, and the people that you work with, or whatever, the people in your life, by saying things that hurt them out of anger or fear or whatever emotion you're feeling at the time. So, and it's just tapping on specific points, which for some of you who do not know, meridians are the lines in your body where the energy flows, and Acupuncturists use these meridians all the time to do acupuncture, and some acupressure therapists do the same. And it's just the lines where the energy flows through your body, and the energy flows through your body and out, and it's supposed to flow through. It's supposed to flow through and out your body and all over your body, and it keeps you, healthy. And your energy is supposed to flow to every organ and every cell and every area and every little nook and cranny of your body. But when we hold things inside and we are resistant, or we're angry, or we can't express ourselves, or we don't get to share how we feel, or we don't have closure, whatever the case may be, or guilt, depression, it all, we hold it inside. And then when we're tapping, the tapping helps you to release. So it's like you're unclogging those meridians, and it's allowing the energy to flow through. So it may sound crazy and may look crazy, but scientifically, it works. And it's just like a brain hack, a mind hack, and an energy hack to help you to feel better. So all you do is just follow along with me, and you can just repeat after me. And if you have people around you, you can just watch. And if you want to do it later, you can do it later. But all the points that I'm hitting on are the points, the meridians. So, and then you just repeat after me. I will say, the problem. I'll address the issue, the problem, or whatever it is. And then we get all of that. We do a couple of rounds of that. And then I will finish off the tapping with more empowering, positive, uplifting mindset and beliefs to replace the old negative stuff. And basically what we're doing is we're taking the emotion that is holding you back, that is connected to, either a past event, or just, what you're going through right now. It just takes out the sting and the emotion to it that is like just really, that makes you sick to your stomach. I call it an icky feeling. If you have that icky feeling that comes over you, it's like a trigger. Like say you see someone who looks like your ex, and you had a really bad breakup, and you see a person, and you're out and about, and you see a person who looks just like that person that you had a terrible breakup with, and you get that icky feeling inside. That's what I'm talking about. And it can pertain to any situation in your life. It doesn't have to be in regards to a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a business thing. It could be anything. It could be, a traumatic event that happened in your life. So we're going to get started, and I will quit rambling. So even though I am so angry right now, I'm so angry and frustrated about everything that's going on, and the injustice and the blame and the fighting and the arguing and the devastation. It just makes me so angry and frustrated. And today, I choose to honor, love, and accept myself. Even though I'm freaking pissed right now at what's going on around me, I choose today to honor, accept, and love myself. Even though I feel completely powerless over everything that's going on in the world and around me, in my country. And I'm so angry and frustrated, and I don't know what to do. I'm so mad. Today, I choose to honor, accept, and love myself. We go to the top of the head. This anger, this frustration, I'm over it. I'm tired of the fighting. I'm tired of the blame game. Everybody's accusing everybody of doing something. I'm over it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm mad. I see all these people acting like little toddlers. They remind me of people fighting, toddlers fighting over their toys, except for these are grown adults acting like toddlers, acting so immature. It's frustrating. It's frustrating to see. It's painful. It's scary. I'm so over all of these people arguing and fighting. I'm sick of the violence. And again, I'm sick of the blame. I'm sick of people acting like they're better than everyone else. People pointing the finger. People blasting each other and blaming each other on video. The violence. The disrespect. The disrespect on all sides. The immaturity. The emotional immaturity. The anger. Everyone's fighting and arguing, trying to prove that they're right. Everybody wants to blame each other and not listen. I'm so frustrated. I'm so angry. I'm frustrated. It reminds me of small children fighting over their toys. All I see are grown-ups acting like children. I see ignorance. I see pain. I see sadness. And it hurts. And I'm frustrated. And I'm tired of it. I'm over it. How long is this going to take? I'm so angry. I'm angry. I'm mad. I'm sad. I'm so over it. I'm so over all of this. I'm ready for it to be over. Okay, now take a nice big deep breath in and put your hand on your heart. Just kind of get yourself centered. Now, usually I would ask you to take a number. It's called a SUDS number between 1 and 10, 10 being the worst, and 3 to 0 being ideal, and 0 being perfecto. But I forgot to mention the SUDS number scale. So right now, what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and do it now, even though we didn't start in the very beginning. But between 1 and 10, just out of discomfort, how you feel, or anger, or whatever, just pick a number. And now we're going to go and we're going to finish and continue the tapping. And now we're going to go more into the positive, more uplifting, and more empowering words to finish off the tapping, and then we'll check in and see where our number is. But usually you want to start at the very beginning with figuring out where your number is from 1 to 10 on the scale. So let's get back to tapping. So here we go. All this frustration that keeps me up at night, that I think about when I wake up in the morning, all this frustration, all the sadness, all the anger that keeps me up at night, that hurts my heart, that makes me sick to my stomach. I acknowledge that I have these feelings. I acknowledge that this is all going on around me. It's a fact. And I know this. But today I choose to look at all of the good in the world. I choose to look at all of the wonderful things and acts of kindness in the world. I choose to reflect on all the love that I see around me. I give myself permission to accept what's going on around me. I give myself permission to acknowledge everything that's going on around me. But I choose to think about all of the abundance in my life and around me, all the gifts that the universe has given me, all the amazing, beautiful gestures that everyone around the world are participating in. I choose to focus on those people, places, and things. The good in the world. I choose to focus on the kindness in the world. I accept the things I cannot change. And I choose to change the things I can. Today and every day moving forward. I ask the universe and my higher power to release this anger and frustration from every cell of my body. I ask the universe to fill me with love, forgiveness, and patience. I ask the universe to fill me with love and acceptance. I ask the universe to fill me with joy and passion and creativity. I ask for guidance in navigating all of this craziness in the world. I ask the universe to lead me to those like-minded people with a vision, with compassion. I ask the universe to lead me to people, places, and things. The movers and the shakers, the positive, the empowering, the people who care about making a positive change in the world. I gravitate toward those people, places, and things. And I let go of all that is negative and painful and hurtful and not useful. I ask to release all of these things, all of the things that do not benefit me or the people I care about. I ask for guidance on my journey. And I ask for all of the loving, healing, light energy to enter every nook and cranny and every cell in my body and cut all cords, all ties, any connections that are holding me back. I cut all ties that are holding me down, all ties that are keeping me angry or mad or frustrated. I break all walls down. I cut all ties, cut all cords, and I fill my mind and my body with love, healing energy, wisdom, and acceptance. And I give myself permission to be okay with all of it. Free myself from this bondage of resentment, anger, frustration that is holding me back from succeeding and moving forward in all areas of my life. I ask for the universe and my higher power to release me. And I accept the things that I am not able to change in this very moment, in this very day. I accept those things, places, and people as they are, just the way they are. I am at peace. I'm filled with love. I'm filled with compassion. I'm filled with empathy. I'm filled with gratitude. And I'm ready to move forward, full speed ahead, with acceptance, patience, love, and forgiveness. And I know that all of this too shall pass. And today, I'm exactly where I need to be, where I'm supposed to be, and everything is going to be just perfectly, exactly the way it's supposed to be. And I don't need to get in the way. And I accept that. And I allow. And I'm thankful. And I'm grateful for this moment and this work and this everything, even the negative, because sometimes we have to go through pain to grow, no matter how painful it is. I have the support. I have my tribe. I have my family. I have my friends. I have all of the resources that I need to succeed. And what it is will show itself. I just stay focused, stay on track, keep my head up, and never give up. And all of this will pass. And I will be stronger on the other side. Now, take a nice big deep breath in. Okay, and put your hand on your heart. And see if your number went down. I feel a lot better. I started going all over the place, but I was just sharing how I was feeling and what was coming out, and that's the good thing about tapping. So if you're still feeling a little frustrated or any anger or whatever the emotions that you're feeling, I would suggest after this video just to keep tapping and just, you can just tap and say how you feel. And then just keep doing it until it gets lower. If you get to a 0, that would be excellent, but don't worry if you don't get to a 0. I have plenty more videos to come, and if you are really struggling and you would like to have a private session with me, just private message me, and we can do a Zoom session. And in the meantime, if you will just comment below, subscribe to my channel, and join my Facebook group. It's called Empowering Wellness at Home. It's a Facebook group, and we do tappings every week, and all kinds of goodies in that group. And it's a really good support system. And I think I got it all covered. I have lots of projects coming up, interviews and collaborations, podcasts, launching my business, and all kinds of stuff. So in the meantime, you can just look at some of my videos, and until the next video, just keep tapping.